Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Sarcastic Raptor and I'm going to be playing some Hearts of Iron 4, and at the moment we're going to go into a single player campaign. I'm going to start a new one. We're going to play in Gathering Storm. Dark times are coming in Europe. Hitler has consolidated his power and his attention is now increasingly drawn beyond Germany's borders. Mussolini's Italy continues to embark on daring military adventures, while the Empire of Japan stands poised to attack China in Asia. Almost 20 years have passed since the end of the Great War, and the world has yet again been doused in gasoline. A single spark may be all it takes. We're going to give us some time to get started. I already had a rough idea for all the players, and it's actually going to be in the other countries section. I'm going to play on regular. We'll go no historical AI focuses. Let me just have a little look-see. Also need to sort out my timer, so I shall be doing that now. It's very unprofessional of me, I must admit. But yes, I'm going to play as Argentina. Just because I had one go with them previously, and I quite enjoyed my playthrough of them. But yes, Argentina is getting my pick. We'll just overwrite my Brazil one, because that's only quite new anyway. And we'll get rid of this one. Music is very good on this game. It's also really bloody loud. Guess I'm gonna have to go Argentina. Granted, there is going to be a lot of pausing during this, just so I can get my bearings. Right. The pause is automatic for me. That'll do. It's not too bad. Right, WeShirt slot available. We go to industry and get some construction going. We're going to get better rifles for my soldiers. National focus set. Industrial effort. 3 civilian factories and 3 military factories at the moment. I'd rather get rid of that at the moment, actually. Yeah, I won't make some artillery real. Don't really need to make more convoys at the moment. I will probably get some more built actually. Round up all my divisions. Get a nice little general. We shall get General Fran Pistonari. I'll literally just put him in. You can just garrison the country for now. With no divisions in basic training at the moment. I'm just going to get a few on the go. Pointless me editing them at the moment because I haven't got any military experience. I don't think I can actually do anything with it. Yep, but that's sort of it at the moment. Oh, whoops. Increase the game speed. That's got my division's garrison at Argentina. We'll probably think about taking Uruguay, possibly. Let me see what resources they have. I've only got 2 oil. Let me just actually look at my... So that's gonna... Need 900 infantry equipment and we're not making any at the moment really. Or it's in short supply. I need to get some civilian factories going. Military factory there. I've got more civilian here. Don't need too many military factories at the moment. I'll speed this up a little bit. Thinking of I might end up being an evil fascist Argentina. That's what I was last time. Got insufficient steel. I might wait until I have my free factory before I do that research. Well, no, do that trade just so I can get more steel, because we haven't even built that factory yet. Actually, let me just check on my navy. Got one quite sizable fleet with quite a few battleships and cruisers. I'll split that fleet into two. What have I done there? Let's give them something to do. Well, we know too little about the region apparently. Right. I haven't got much of an air force. I shall relocate my air force over there. You'll slowly get my research done. My industrial effort's nearly finished. Remilitarisation of the Rhineland. Pause this a minute. Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory close to the French borders in clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. The local population cheered the German soldiers on, while the diplomatic relations from France and Britain have so far been muted. That's very, very rowing. Well, for anyone in Europe, that's very, very rowing. Gets the construction effort going, we will. Oh, didn't actually want to do that. Nope. It's got a free dockyard, but I'm just going to wait a little bit. So we'll gradually get building some things. Yes, but Uruguay will probably be the first country I look at taking. It's only a small little area. Love how you can drop nuclear bombs on countries on this game. Mad. But Brazil's going to be the biggie. That's if I can even take it. Yeah, it's still not. Actually, I'm just going to do that trade at the moment. Can I trade with? Oh, we'll trade with the United States. So I don't want that infantry equipment being built. Right, I have to set these units to exercise for a little bit. Oh, Let's have a look at that. I think Italy just took Ethiopia. Yes, they did. Goodbye, Ethiopia. State of Europe at the moment. Pause this for the moment. I'm letting them exercise for a little bit longer. I'm going to get the armament effort. This gives me a military factory, or free one. Oh, and now I've got outdated weapons, so we'll upgrade our basic infantry equipment, which is not very good, with our new infantry equipment. Trying to think, what should I get? What should I get? Support equipment would be quite important. And we shall go and get some support equipment for our brave boys. Oh, we can do modify government. Civilian economy, export focus, volunteer only. I'm going to go and get a political advisor. For now I'm just going to get the quartermaster one. Actually... Quite a hard decision actually. Nah, I'm just probably going to be... It's quite difficult. I'm actually going to go get a fascist demigod so I can get some fascism going. Yeah, we want a popular coup, we don't want an internal one. The fascist Argentina must rise from the ashes. Let's stop these exercising now. All my troops actually getting done. No, not because we still haven't got enough infantry equipment. Ooh, construction's finished, that's good. So we can't even do any of this at the moment because we haven't got enough army experience. Got basic machine tools. I have to sort out the sound effects on this because this is very, very loud. Extremely loud. Yeah, if anyone saw that little bit of tearing I was getting with like the green sort of tear that appeared at us sometimes when I zoom in and stuff, tell me how to fix it. So I'm having a few graphical issues with my PC at the moment. Oh, that was loud. Oh, the Russians are purging their high command, that's not good. Well, not good if you're a Russian commander or general. This is political effort, we'll get plus 120 political power for it, so it's quite good to go for it. And I've got an extra military factory available. And I'm just going to use it to get more guns at the moment. Just want to fill this order so I can get more troops. I might tell these to split it. I'm tempted to split these into 2 divisions actually, but I'm more likely... Oh, the games are concluded. I'm going to exercise these for a little bit longer. I'm going to get my soldiers more experience. Oh, we can now get support equipment, which is good. Seeing what else we can get. What is available? Motorised. Support weapons probably be quite useful. Insufficient resources, bollocks. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get rid of one of our civilian factories. We need to start building weapons and better weapons. Oh, Spanish Civil War just kicked off. Our research has finished yet again. We've got basic machine tools, gives us some more production efficiency. We just have to look what I could get. I'm tempted to go for superior firepower. Well, I'm still having to think about it. Actually, I'm going to go for mobile warfare doctrine. That's going to take a very long while, I do not mind. It's perfectly okay with me. No more political effort's been done. I'm going to go for construction effort. I just want to keep getting our industry going at the moment. See, it's not very good. Trying to see what one of the fascist part is. One of the fascist popularity is growing. For Augustin Pedro Justo, I want to say his name is. Probably horrendous. That's probably horrifically mispronounced, but oh well. Actually, we'll go for a chief of the army, and we'll go for an army offence expert. The abduction is slowly getting there, though. There's a lot of steel in Chile, which is making me eye up. There's a lot of resources in Bolivia as well, and Peru. At the moment, I'm just literally just waiting, just chill. This order will eventually be filled. I'm sure of it. Just need to keep getting more trade and weapons going. I can modify government again. So what would be better? Really mobile? No, that actually wouldn't be better at all. I'm not fully sure free trade would even be better, so well, it's telling me it would be. Resource to the market plus 80. Factory output plus 15. Construction speed. I probably could be considered a complete noob, but everything that tells me here is that is better than this, so I'm going to go for it. At least for the time being, because I need more stuff. Construction, if it's done, that's good. Go straight for armament effort and get another military factory, and it adds a building slot. See, we need quite a few more military factories if we want to get that building quicker. Can't declare war or justify war on Uruguay as of yet because world tension's not high enough. It's only at 5%. But anyway, I want to call it there for now. We've slowly built up Argentina a little bit. We haven't created actually any soldiers as of yet, but we are slowly getting there. If you found the video interesting or did like it, this little first insight into Hearts of Iron, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next part. Goodbye for now.